When I say this, I think that 1,000% of the collector community and probably 8,000% of the entire human race would probably agree with the sentiment that VHS, yes, old moldy VHS, and disc rot infected DVD are two of the biggest mistakes we have made as a species. With all the technological advancements we could have made, we shouldn't have made these. We should have just went right into Blu-ray, right into 4K. But we did it, and that's what was available for a long time. But we've moved on. There is a superior collector format, and that is Blu-ray and 4K, and especially 4K. Now, yes, there are still movies apparently locked on VHS. What is it, you might ask? Pretty much just garbage, like exercise tapes, things that don't really matter. But DVD, people are like, Steve, there's still real movies on DVD that haven't been given the Blu-ray and 4K treatment. And I hear you. I'm definitely a huge advocate for Platinum Dunes Classic, The Hitcher, finally making the big jump to a premium format. Enough with the DVD crap. Let's give it a disc it really deserves. But, to be very frank with you, that's the only movie that I can even justify going off of DVD and moving on. I think we're now at a point where every worthwhile movie that's had a DVD release has been given the Blu-ray treatment. There's nothing left. I think now the discussion has changed to what Blu-rays need the 4K treatment. Something like this movie, that Halloween Tree. This is some old-timey, junky, ancient cartoon from probably 70s. It's from, the guys that made, like Scoob-Doo and, those Jetsones, and Flintstones. No one cares about that old garbage. When people think Scooby-Doo, they don't think the cartoons. They think, the Matthew Lillard live-action movies. Or they think those cool prequel movies. Or they think of, the Velma series on HBO Max. That's what people think of when they think of Scooby-Doo. They're not thinking of old garbage. And even Scooby-Doo has gotten the Blu-ray treatment, has gotten a deluxe treatment, and it probably has a 4K release right around the corner. Because that's just it. Other than Platinum Dunes Classic, Hitcher Remake, there is nothing that is locked on the DVD format that matters. We need to be changing the discussion to what needs to come to 4K, what needs that boutique Blu-ray treatment, what needs that 4K treatment. If you're going to put something on Blu-ray, it better at least be part of a boutique line. We don't need some stupid Blu-ray release of a movie now, here in, the year of our Lord 2024. That's just asinine. That's asking for trouble. That's asking for riffraff. We need sick 4K releases. We need deluxe boxes. We need cool slipcovers. Because quite frankly, these discs are more useless than they've ever been. So something like this isn't going to pass today. Something like this, a great show. Again, this got the All-Star treatment. It has a slipcover. A TV show release that needed a physical media release, and it got it. But we need everything to move to 4K, everything worthwhile. Every time we jump to a new format, stuff gets left behind, and it's always the crap no one cares about. Do you think people are really going to be screaming for, let's see if I can find something here, like this? This is a bad example because this is something that probably should have been left on Blu-ray, but it got the All-Star 4K treatment. It has a slipcover. It has a nice transfer. But, you could have left that behind. But they didn't. They chose not to. But it's just I'll say anything can get 4K. Look at A Lion. A movie that, again, I think is only relevant because of its superior sequels, things like Alien Romulus, AVP Requiem. Those are significantly better movies than this. But because everyone knows that, hey, give it the 4K treatment, put a cool slip on it, and it's going to sell. And this slipcover alone is worth probably $800 at this point. So that's kind of my thinking here, Forget DVD. Forget thinking about what movies need to jump from DVD to Blu-ray. Think about what movies are on Blu-ray that need to make that jump to 4K. And make a list and say, this is the good stuff, this is the crap. And let the crap go away, float in the wind, and be forgotten in time. But that's my thoughts, guys. So comment down below. Tell me some movies that you think need to jump from Blu-ray to 4K. And while you're at it, give this video a like and be sure to subscribe. And until next time, keep slipping.